Hello there, it's been a while since I've done one of these things, it's sort of a blog, and FY, it is unscripted, so I just wanted to talk a bit about the channel more than anything else, and more along the lines of what we want to do with it, really. Now, the last time we had one of these, I basically came out and said, I don't know what I'm really wanting to do. Has anybody got anything they'd like me to do in particular? And so, normally people went, I'm not too sure, and kind of fannied about, but a few people, the majority said do Mario Kart, so I did, and then nobody watched it and nobody commented, so I assumed they were speaking a load of trollocs. If you know anything about the Sinclair C5, it felt very much like that. But anyway, I'm just going to go through a few of the options this time, because the Pokemon Colosseum LP, I still don't have the technology around to do that yet. Shouldn't be too long down the pipeline before I do, but right now I don't. Anything that goes with a capture card right now, I could do, but for about a month's time, you see. Because I'm at the moment packing, so a lot of my stuff isn't here to use. But I was kind of wanting to get some feedback on what I had done. I mean, as you'll have seen if you're interested in this channel in the slightest, I was doing Pokemon of the Week for Yoush Alliance. And slowly but surely I'm going to re-upload the videos I did on the main channel, you know, at the channel here. So hopefully you'll find them vaguely of use for people that didn't go over to the other channel to watch them in the first place. There are quite a lot of people that I don't believe did, so hopefully you'll enjoy them. But in terms of what else you want to see, I'm kind of curious, because I've done a few guides over the months and years. And they're always a bit hit and miss, and I don't know whether it's because I don't spread the topics out very well, or whether some of the content's a lot more interesting than the others, but obviously with it being me, the presentation style is similar throughout, and as a consequence, I want to know if people want to see guys, what they want to know, what they want me to explain, because I quite enjoy the teaching part of YouTube videos. Not necessarily me blogging in front of a screen like this, per se, but explaining things as we go along, maybe with PowerPoint presentations and videos and pictures and blah blah blah. Things like that I think are pretty good, and I think will make the channel quite interesting. But I'm going to ask you again, as people that watch these videos and obviously have an interest in what they see, so kind of indirectly have a stake in what happens on this channel, I do sort of want to know what's going on in terms of your world and what you want to see. Because obviously, I don't really have to explain this, but for sake of argument, people that came here half a decade ago, in that ballpark, came for Pokemon Battle Revolution. You don't really need me to tell you that that's not going to happen very much anymore, if at all. Because you can go online on PBR, and I've done this of late, and you can sit on random Wi-Fi for about half an hour and not get anybody at all. And then you find somebody, and it's somebody with the rental pass, or a team full of Ubers which you have no interest in fighting, you know, something like that. It's not very helpful. And right now I can't record it anyway, but I went on there to check and gauge for interest, because had a lot of people still been on PPR, I probably would have got a few videos out at some point for them, but if nobody's even playing it, no one's going to want to watch it, are they? That's just the nature of the beast. But aside from that, do tell me what you want to see, and I'll see what I can do. Like I said, the Pokemon Colosseum LP, I am going to finish at some point. There's only one LP I've ever not finished, and that was that Leaf Green LP. I didn't enjoy that from the word go, which didn't help matters, and therefore I just decided at that point, and I'm not doing this anymore. Not doing it. I'm not enjoying it. I don't think people are enjoying it either, because I'm not enjoying it and I'm coming across as a grumpy arse, which I am, but you want a bit of the grumpiness and a bit of happiness at the same time, don't you? That's how Let's Players make content interesting. So do let me know, like I said, in the comments section. If you don't really know, just leave a comment anyway in the comments section, so I know you're around and active and interested, and I can engage with you in the future about certain things. Make sure you follow me on Twitter though, that's the key thing. Because, for example, a recent event, the Nintendo 2DS that has been announced. A lot of people made videos about that. I chose not to. I chose to talk about it on Twitter. I don't feel making a video about every single thing that happens ever is that important. Hence, when it's come to Pokemon X and Y, I've made one video about the new Pokemon and one video as a sort of joke vote about Sylveon. And I've tried not to do too much of it because A, it'd just be me parroting information that 8 million people on YouTube are going to do anyway. And B, it's very boring for me. I can read an article about a game and it might be a new announcement. I'm going to assume that you, as viewers, will do that as well. So me waffling at you about it is a waste of both of our times, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm not going to make this waffle on too much further and waste your time further. That would be a bit hypocritical. And just give me some feedback. I want to hear from the viewers. Because after all, I might enjoy making videos, but I'm going to enjoy it a lot more if you're interacting with me, and you'll enjoy the experience a lot more because you'll have more interaction. It's win-win for both of us. Talk to you all next time.